Hey guys, we're going to review and learn some new exponent rules today. So to start with review, we have x to the 0, that equals 1. Anything to the 0 is 1. Anything to the first is whatever your base is. When we have a product, we can add our two exponents. So x to the m times x to the n becomes x to the m plus n. Quotient, remember we subtract our exponents. And then a negative exponent goes to the opposite side of a fraction. So a negative exponent goes to the denominator here. If it starts in the denominator, it moves up to become positive. We're going to learn a new one right off the bat. We have a power of a power, meaning I have a power right next to my other power. When that happens, we multiply our exponents. Likewise, power of a product. So I have two things raised to a power, or it could be 3 or 4. But I have multiple things raised to a power. Everything inside that parentheses is going to get that power. We're going to multiply. So there's a 1 on the x and the y. So 1 times m gives me m. 1 times m again gives me m on the y as well. So an example, x to the third raised to the second. Multiply to get x to the sixth. A to the 8th to the 5th is a to the 40th. You guys tell me what x to the 4th to the 3rd is. Here's that power of a product. Remember, everything inside your parentheses gets this power multiplied. So a to the 3rd times 6 would be a to the 18th. This is a b to the 1st, so 1 times 6 gives us b to the 6th. We can do it with numbers as well. Still, everything gets it. So 2 to the 4th, x to the 4th, and then we want to evaluate 2 to the 4th, which gives us 16. Another, 7 cubed, a to the 9th, b to the 15th, once you multiply that exponent through. And then 7 cubed gives us 343. You guys please simplify this expression. Okay, we had power of a product. We're also going to have power of a quotient. So quotient, remember, means division problem. So if I have a division problem raised to a power, both the numerator and the denominator get that power. For example, a to the 4th over b squared raised to the 8th power. I have to multiply that 8th power to both the numerator exponent and the denominator. So I have a to the 32nd over b to the 16th. Again, you can use numbers. We have to give it that squared to everything in the numerator. So 2 squared x squared over 5 squared. And then simplify your numbers. So we have 4x squared over 25. Negative x squared over 3y cubed to the 4th. That's technically a negative 1, which is where this step comes from. So I have negative 1 to the 4th. Then x to the 8th because I multiplied 2 and 4. 3 to the 4th and y to the 12th. Simplify your numbers. Negative 1 to the 4th power becomes positive 1. 3 to the 4th is 81. Okay. Here's quite a few things going on. We're going to start with this left set of parentheses. So negative 5 squared and x to the negative 4th. Then we have 3 to the 4th, x to the 4th, y to the 8th. I always simplify my numbers first, so I have a positive 25x to the negative 4th, and then 3 to the 4th becomes 81. And now this is all product. We're multiplying everything here. So remember, I can add my exponents. Well, negative 4 plus 4 gives me 0. Also, 25 times 81 is where I get this 2025. Anything to the 0 is 1. Okay, 2025 times 1 is just 2025. So my final answer is 2025 times y to the 8th. And you guys, please simplify this expression.